Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rick Flash.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring.
Bang! Crucial counter there. He's climbing to the top.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Launching.
He's got the shoulders down. Shoulders up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Super kick! The roundhouse connects.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Super kick! Moonsault!
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And this is how you take Sami down, outsmarting him and ending up in control.
No! Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Tope Atomico finds the acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Counters with an elbow right into the bullseye with the drop kick.
No way Sami recovers from that.
Cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Super kick!
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
What a counter!
A little thunder roll. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Oh, big boot!
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Zayn,
Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Zayn finding that energetic offense. Propped up in the corner. Corkscrew elbow.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. And a back kick. Caught all that with his face, and now Sami is bleeding good. Low kick on target.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Pop kick. Spin kick to the midsection.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Oh, big boot. That looked devastating. Jumping stop to the gut.
Top rope.
450. Nailed it.
I think that's it. That must be it. There's two. Fights out at two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Snapmare takeover. This could put a stop to Zayn.
That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And the victory.
Here is your winner,
Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
And not for lack of trying, but Sami just came up short tonight.
And we know Sami can bounce back from adversity, so hopefully he can recover from this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches, I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, big Bronson.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus is as tough as...
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come.
Has to find a way out of this.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Locking up with one another.
Aggressive shove there.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big elbow drop.
Elbow finds its mark. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already.
Corey, taking out Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you can exhaust Reed. Stick and move, pick up the pace, do whatever you can do to tire Reed out and get him on the back foot.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, right into a counter. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. He's got him down for the pin here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Still in it. Cravat locked in.
Breaker.
The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's...
Look out!
Oh, what height. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now. Power slam!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Perched up top.
Oh, man!
Knife edge chop.
Elbow drop!
Targeting the arm now. Oh, what a kick. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop!
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. With a Death Valley driver.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. This is a man possessed. Sky high.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Near fall.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the going for it. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
An elbow will break that up. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And are you
taking flight? Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
The following contest is scheduled
Well, the
for
Messiah has arrived.
making his way to the
It is
ring.
time
From
to embrace
weighing
the
in
vision.
at 217 pounds. Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has had many disciples, fellow superstars, tag teams, even a referee.
Yeah, but I think it's only a matter of time before his disciples see through his facade. Oh, apropos coming from you, Saxton. The fact is this: anyone who loses sight of the vision, quite simply, is a false prophet. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to
Los
leave.
Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. There's the bell, and we have one of the biggest stars in all of the WWE, Seth freaking Rollins.
Over his lengthy and highly decorated career, Seth Rollins has endeared himself to the WWE Universe. They sing his song, they chant his name, and it drives Rollins to accomplish incredible things in the ring.
Yeah, when the crowd is fired up, it fuels Seth and pushes him past his own limits as a competitor.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Looks to take control with the waist lock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Knee right on target. Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Springboard drop kick. Down for the pin. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
He got a little too confident with that one.
What a counter by Rollins.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Big forearm.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
One counter met by another. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude.
Indy counters.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Unloads with the boot. Under the ropes and back into the ring. What a clothesline.
Knight moves out of the way.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Looking for the reverse. DDT. Beautiful. And Rollins is showboating right now. Lands an elbow.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles. Blast off. 5-star frog splash. Straight into the pin. There's two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Good technique reversing Rollins. He puts him into the corner. Versatility from Rollins. Super kick! Ooh, that hurt. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
This is what I was talking about, blocking out all...
Look at this! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Caught with a punch. Leaping high!
LA Knight getting it done there.
Pure physicality.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. No.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, knee, back of neck.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And all eyes are on Knight now. LA Knight.
BFT.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Two. He kicked out at two.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Pedigree.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay.
Rollins looking to end it.
Stop. And now I see some blood on the face of
Makes
Knight.
the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline. If this lands, it's over.
Good Lord, Phoenix Splash. One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
And a kick out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
That kick caught him in the eye.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. Oh, my goodness.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
With a stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And the cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one. Boys, it's meat time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never eat.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Melo wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career, all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay.
From the outside.
Going for a quick cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
He's not giving up that easy.
Turning the tables. Ooh.
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
A string of counters.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
What a kick. Springboard. Oh, my.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Melo making something so devastating look so good.
Turns that in his favor.
Super kick! And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Could that be enough?
For the win. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Jey can seal it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
A quick response to Jey's offense.
Knee strike.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Kick to the abdomen and follow through with the uppercut.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Punching their way out of that one.
DDT!
Brutal knee strike.
This match has to be close to an end.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Jey with an opening to go high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
He's going up.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Carmelo with a cause for concern. What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Carmelo Hayes suffers the loss.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. It's a major test tonight, facing the straight champion.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone is trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching in delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself.
Boom! Good defense from him. Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Locking up with one another.
Switching into the side headlock.
Counter. Saw it coming. The two powerhouses like Solo and Roman, we know this is going to be a hard-hitting and devastating match.
Without a doubt, Cole, but I expect we're going to see that speed of Solo's play a big part in leveling the field here. With Roman's methodical pace, he leaves himself open to that explosive offense of Sikoa's.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Oof!
Oof! Driving the knee to the spine.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here.
What a kick! Oh, and Roman fights back.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Running knee.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Solo with the some.
He can do it here. Almost 2.5.
Somehow, some way, Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, what a right hand! Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. What a spear by Reigns! Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And Sikoa gets warded off.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
I knew Roman and Solo were going to push each other to their absolute limits, but this is going even beyond that.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Back into the ring now. Samoan drop.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike.
And that took Reigns down.
What a kick out at 2.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Launching. Misses big time.
Down on the windpipe.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Hammering down on the knee.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Punishing power slam. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Into the pin. 2. Shoulder up in the last possible moment.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Here comes Reigns.
Oh, that's using your head. Uh-oh. Headbutt to the gut!
Way to avoid that.
Oh, God. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. And a stomp to the gut.
He fends that off.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
What a counter.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Clothesline.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Reigns has identified the target. Stamping.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.